Hey guys, I'm Marcia, you're watching The Urban Man. So today I got another vape review for all of you, and personally I think this is the greatest device, pod system to ever hit this earth. I'm not just saying that for saying it, is ridiculously awesome, this device. What we're going to do is we're going to dive down, take a whole look at everything, and then we'll pop back up. I'll give you my thoughts, pros, cons, and we'll close it off. Cool, ready? Let's go down. Alright guys, so here we have it, the Uwell CALIBURN. Let me just direct the light source on there. Uwell CALIBURN, that's the packaging she comes within. So just some warnings over there, your usual stuff on the outsides, what the kit contains, your pod system, CALIBURN pod cartridge. It actually comes with two, one installed and one spare, micro USB cable and user manuals, and that's pretty much it. Authentication, verification, QR scanning code over there. This slides open, CALIBURN, and then this pops open, and you got your usuals, your little warning labels, user manual. I didn't read this, but I should have actually. I always chuck this one side and say, who cares about this? Chuck it aside, but you should actually maybe read that, or don't if you're watching this, doesn't matter. But yeah, it's always good to read your user manual. Okay, and that's the pod system. Gonna just put this aside here. It's just so we can open this little package over here. Knock that open. Get this out here. Okay, inside this little box over here that flips open, you get a USB charging cable, quite a nice little length, 500 millimeters, half a meter. Chuck that one side, and inside that box also comes a spare pod like this. I actually used mine, that's why it's not in there, but you'll get one of these spare. These are two extras that I bought. And then to the center, the main center of attention, the Uwell CALIBURN. So you can see design wise, very simplistic, nice size compared to the hand. You can see it fits nicely in the hand. If I hold it like that, it is a little bit longish, but not too long. Got your firing button, LED light indicator, USB charging cable, and that's the juice window over there. Your airflow hole is over there, and this here is your actual pod. So there is some juice in here. I have been using it, but yeah, very simple. That's the pod that I showed you how the pods come new there. This is the pod that the replacement. So to fill it up with juice, this top cap actually pops off. Let me try to get this out here. There we go. And so there's where the vapor comes from, your sense hole. Obviously there's your coil. So to fill it up, you can fill it up through with these two little holes on the side there. And that's the mouthpiece. So that just slides back in and push it in. It's in place there. At the bottom there, you can see in the center that's your contacts. You can see the hole, the airflow, where the airflow goes through the coil. On the sides, it's two magnets, so this actually clips in. There inside as well, you can see the two magnets and then your contacts over there, and that just slides in. So you have to make sure it is secure, otherwise it's not going to fire. So when you pop it in, you'll actually see the magnet pulls it in place, but it's not in. You actually just need to, there we go, clip it in. That's it, it's in place. Normal on and off 5 clicks. Your LED indicator, green fully charged, blue 50%, red you need to charge it up, and that's pretty much it. Oh, why I should have read the user manual is she's got two ways of working. You can either hit the fire button and she'll fire, or you can actually just inhale without hitting the fire button, and the vapor will be released from the pod. So two ways of operating her. I realized that by mistake I actually just grabbed it, put it to my mouth, just out of habit, and took a drag and it fired. And at first I thought, what the heck? I thought that was the remaining vapor from my last drag that I'd taken. And then I actually discovered, oh wait, cool, you can actually fire it by just taking a drag on it. So yeah, that's the Uwell CALIBURN. A no fuss, no thrills looking device, pod system, but it works. We're gonna go back up on top, guys, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts, and we'll do the closing. Cool. See you back up on top. All right, guys, back up on top here with the Uwell CALIBURN. What do I think of this device? This device is ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. Why? Okay, let's start with the pod. The pod is dirt cheap. For the complete pod that you get, you don't have to worry about cleaning anything. You just chuck this away, stick in your new pod, and you're good to go. So that's positive. The mouthpiece is extremely comfortable. Ease of filling is also really easy. I mean, you just pop this off and fill your juice there and slide this on, click this in, and you're good to go. Obviously, if you're putting a new coil, you're going to want to wait 5 minutes or so. If you're going to prime this, you want to fill it with juice and you want to take a few dry hits, just to prime up the coil, don't stick it inside when you're going to fire it, because remember I told you it's got this auto fire function, so it will fire inside here. So if you're going to fill it with juice and you want to prime it, just take your couple of drags while it's not inside the battery compartment. You got your slot there for your to see your juice level in here, and your airflow hole. 5 clicks on and off, LED light indicator for the battery, so red flat, blue 50%, green fully charged. Charges really quick, within about an hour it's fully charged. The coils last extremely long, 8 days, even longer. I was still getting excellent flavor after 8 days. I just changed it because of health reasons. Gunk builds up on the coil and you can't really sit in these pod systems, so I just changed out, but I'm still getting excellent flavor after 8 days. So you can probably even stretch this longer, but that's entirely up to you. But I'm still getting excellent flavor. It's the same flavor from the first day up until those 8 days. It didn't change a bit. So you can probably even go longer, but that's entirely up to the user if you want to do that. Design, it's quite small in the hand. They obviously gone for a sleek looking device for people that want to transition from smoking to vaping. You don't want to have all this fancy colors. You do get some fancy colors in this. I think there's a black version, this is a gray, you get a red version, and I think there's another 1 or 2 colors. Yeah, somebody that's is transitioning, you don't want all these fancy funny looking devices. You just want something that's going to help you stay off the cigarettes. So they've gone for this nice sleek looking design. And honestly, there's no other pod system in the market that I think touches it. Obviously, companies are continuously developing, creating new products, so there probably will be something that will come out that will be better than this eventually. But for now, for me personally, my opinion, nothing comes close to this. If you're in the market for a pod system and you like a mouth to lung hit, you use your mouth to lung juices and your Nixol juices, this is the device to get. This is honestly the device to get. I don't have any cons for this device. It does what it's designed to do. It does it well. It executes it exceptionally well. So that's it for me blabbering on. You get my excitement and my thoughts on this. I think it's excellent, great device. I'm gonna stop it there. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Please leave comments down below what your guys thoughts. If you've tried the CALIBURN, what are your guys thoughts on the CALIBURN? I'm sure everybody will be pleased if you have one of these. Please do leave your comments. Please subscribe if you liked the content. And I've got something awesome coming up next month for all my subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber and you're watching this, if you want to be in on the action next month, please subscribe, because only my subscribers will be entitled to this little giveaway that I have. And that's it, guys. I was Marcio, you were watching The Urban Man, and I'll see you in the next one.